To not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to.
Oh, Cohen lost the football, and the Falcons grab it. Oftentimes you say some guys have a knack for creating turnovers. He forced a fumble last week, forces another one.
And one of my good coaching buddies, Frank Delano, always told me, hey, Davis, creating turnovers, it's not as much about skill as it is about desire.
Oh, I thought it was going to be will, because will rhyme with skill. Come on, with desire. We'll go with desire.
What are you, the rhyme master now?
It's second down. And there they bring pressure from the inside, and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
This is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Complete to
we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
Flush to his right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Eluded, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Brian Burns. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they give it up just on their side of midfield. And, yeah, I mean, a surprising decision there to go for that.
Must have a lot of confidence in his defense. Must feel like, hey, we're in great shape here because our defense can hold them because they're really outside of field goal range now, all right, the opposite team. So if you hold them here, you haven't given up any points. You may give up a punt and you're pinning down a little bit, but must have thought it was an okay spot to go for it and decided to be aggressive.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 29. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. They'll try the air now with Herbert. This will be caught just inside the 10.
And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
Second and goal at the Falcons' 10-yard line.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal.
Third and goal.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He'll buy some time, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Dallas Goedert, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Falcons nothing. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The former third-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Escaping the... And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Brian Burns able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Third down.
Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Cardinals 7, Falcons nothing.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And I think the ball's out, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Balled at the 26, 2nd and 7. They run. This is Cohen. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Out of the gun, Herbert. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. From 10 yards out. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Dancing to his left. He can run for it. The ball comes out, and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Got a man, it's Brashad Perriman. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Herbert off of play action. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground.
It's now 3rd down.
Let's go. 19. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Right there, come on.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. On 3rd down, Herbert. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time they coughed it up. led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off near the 34, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Cardinals.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's...
In trouble, and he's taken down.
Brian Burns able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
2nd down.
Rifles one incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
2-yard line.
Mike, 53. Squeeze, double. Check.
Herbert on 1st down now. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Touchdown.
Brandon Cooks as the first half is winding down. And this offense is running away with this one. Lutz with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. 13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on 1st down. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield.
And he's going to have a 1st down here. They're also into field goal range at the 28.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
53's the check. Here we go. Let's go. 53. Mike, 53. Mike, 53.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. From the gun, Herbert. And Cooks has it over the middle. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
It's a pickup of 6.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Undercrush, undercrush, undercrush. Go street. Trap 60, trap 60. 58's the mic. Pace, 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 pace. Let's go, go.
Again, Herbert gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 2.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he completes it to Cohen. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Hey, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check 24. Warriors, 17. Check.
Herbert throwing again. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down. They needed 4. He doubled down. He wound up getting 8.
That one goes for 8 yards. Herbert operating from the red zone. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
At the 6-yard line.
Out of the gun, running the Cohen. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals add on. This offense certainly looking a lot more comfortable here at home. They lost last week in the opener on the road, but there's something about that home opener makes you feel more settled.
Yeah, I wish we could quantify it, too, because you're playing the same game. The field's the same, size. We know all of that. But being at home, sometimes when you do things well, you get that extra push from your home fans, and it elevates your game.
And in the driver's seat right now, about set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Now a carry for Jacobs. A first down and more for Jacobs. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Jacobs with a carry on first down as he'll get about 3 there before he's taken down.
Made by Bobby Okereke. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up.
We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Oh, he almost had it for the pick.
Incomplete.
A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down.
And 7 yards to go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Back to throw here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Ricky Seals-Jones there to make the grab. And the Falcons are able to make things a bit more respectable. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0.
Falcons 7.
Are you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
The Cardinals on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Herbert back to the air. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. Shutting defenders at the 15. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Steps away to his left. This will be caught just inside the 10. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Buying Buying time to his left. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. Through an opening, and there he goes. The 30. The 20. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 17-yard line.
Now here's a throw that's complete, and he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush, nowhere to go. Here he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score, a fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jacobs. 16 more on that one and another 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Falcons.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Escaping the pressure. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brian Burns. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Nowhere to go. Here he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And nothing but daylight ahead. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Being chased out left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Atlanta.
This one brought in by Jefferson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Justin Jefferson.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. He's going to let it fly. incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Darnell Mooney, the target there.
And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they look to finish strong in this 4th quarter. And this is a unit that certainly has turned things around from a week ago. Just a much more productive all-around.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. A little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Cardinals.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points